Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Okay, you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Blueface, Jaden Alexis, Chrisean Rock, and Karlissa once again. The drama continues, but will it ever end? Okay, so before I get into the Blueface rant and the drama that he got going on with Chrisean, I want to show y'all a little snippet of what Jaden Alexis had to say. And she wants y'all to put some respect on her name. Because when it was her and everybody was laughing at her, she took it like a G and didn't get no sympathy. So she wants y'all to keep the same energy when it comes to Chrisean.
Shit got to stop. Like it really do. I'm sorry. It really do. Like, when I was pregnant, it was a kiki, a kaka, coo, coo, coo. Like, no. I ain't forget. And I ain't gonna let none of y'all forget either. Y'all might want to put some respect on my mother's name. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to go on my rant because I'm driving and that shit just got me to thinking, like, I know y'all lying. Like, I just know you're lying. Like, what the fuck? And just food for thought, that man don't watch nan kid. Great dad, great, shows up when you need him to, all that, like, no problems. But he is not a babysitter. He is not fixing to sit with no kid. I'm sorry, he don't sit with mine. And that's why that shit was funny, because he's dead ass serious. That's why it is funny, because he is dead ass serious. Like, and y'all really think it's funny. Like, that's why I don't like you internet people, for real, because y'all hype up and like the.
Okay, so this might have been before Chrisean had the baby, but her reiterating him saying that he don't watch kids goes hand in hand with now him saying that who gonna watch the baby? Because he keep ranting about he gonna take the baby from Chrisean, but who gonna watch the baby for real? Because if you don't watch kids, and here's this clip when Jaidyn says she ain't watching the kid, who gonna watch the baby if y'all try to take her?
It's gonna go bad, and we gonna adopt the child. I'm not gonna watch the child, so you gonna be stuck to watch the child. I'm gonna bring the baby to your house like they gave it to me, so now it's...
You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child?
Yeah. If we together.
You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child? No, I'm being serious now. You think I'm gonna watch this internet? You think I'm gonna watch? You think I'm no. Swear to God on everything I love. You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child?
I think if she f***s up and they say you're not physically fit to watch your child, it's either adoption or I take the child.
Adoption?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Why would you ever give it to me?
Because it's a free child that you didn't have to push out and fuck up your body for. That's why.
Why would I ask for extra?
So if they took her kid and gave it to me, you wouldn't.
Who's they? The people? The police? The people? Who's they? Who's they that's taking they people's kids? Who's they?
The people that take kids? I don't know.
I think that you should think that one through.
You wouldn't watch my kid if I got taken from somebody?
I'm not watching your kid to go around, no.
Okay, so y'all heard what she said back then, so let's fast forward to now.
Something with the kids, James can come like, that's what he said. I was in the shower, that's what he said when I was upstairs. That was crazy. No, I mean, obviously I'm always the person he can call for help. You're right. Put it that way. Yes, I'm always gonna be the person he can call for help. Sometimes do I like what he's asking me for help for? No, I do not, because he's asked me to help him with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, obviously I'm not an evil bitch. Yeah. I wouldn't, leave nobody outside type, like. Okay. But I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. and I'm not, and that's so not the goal. Like, that is so not my goal. It's hard enough having two of my own. And I'm surprised that good luck to everybody involved. Yeah. I mean, shit. But I mean, obviously I'm somebody you can call for help, if you even call me for help, like, girl, look, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even matter. Like, I'm just somebody that was always willing to help somebody. But you know, I mean, that's a bridge you cross.
Do you ever see yourself coming? Have y'all ever came and sat in one room together? Never, huh? It's never been like that with y'all. Do you ever see it happening ever coming up?
No.
You wouldn't, just not just on some. Oh,
I don't. Well, I don't. No.
Like, nah.
I mean, it's just like it don't sound good. It don't look good.
Okay.
I don't see it.
You're just keeping
I don't
that.
see. Yeah, I don't see it being good. I don't.
If it was okay, let me check. If it was somebody else, let's say if it was a different, a different type of female that wasn't so I guess so rowdy and drama and bringing, certain things.
See, I'm rowdy and all that too, but it's like there's a respect level obviously that there's involved. If you sign up to be, okay, let me see how I'm gonna put this, because it's like if you sign up to be somebody's number 2, you have to realize there's somebody's number 1. Whether you like it or not, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, and that's
Okay, so the bottom line of what it sounds like to me is gonna be like last resort type thing. She may take the baby, but I still wouldn't even trust that, because she might not even treat that baby the same, because she don't even want to take on that baby. But anyway, moving right along to Blueface. Blueface is in his feelings, and he's so upset that Chrisean Rock went to Virginia to her brother PD game, and he feel like she left the baby behind with some people that he feel like she shouldn't have left the baby with, which is her godmother, Lisa. So they posted a map to let you know how far Baltimore is from Virginia, and then he gonna caption it, and he said, who gonna watch the baby? Then he start ranting. He said, tried to tell y'all, shaking my head, she can't sit down for 1 week with my son, shaking my head. Then he said, don't worry about it, me and Jaidyn finna get his room ready, my child not finna be neglected on schoolyard. He also said, my baby not finna be treated like no dog. Me and Jaidyn got plenty time to watch him. We be at home with kids all day. Long as the baby got my blood running through his veins, I'ma be on her ASS. B ain't even took the hospital band off already. Left the baby with somebody else for a JUCO football game. Shaking my head. First of all, you spell veins wrong. Then he says, what could be more important? Shaking my head. Then lastly, he said, you doing too much, B. I'm talking about my son. F everybody. My son come first. I don't care about the B. She took on this responsibility when I told her not to. I'm not giving up on my son for Chrisean fans. And so, y'all, then he went on his little live, and then he started ranting about why he feels some type of way about Chrisean leaving the baby with his godparents.
So, let me express my worries, you guys, because you guys are like, Blue, why are you so worried she can't take a break? I know Chrisean. I know everybody around Chrisean, including her godparents. And she had told me that one time when she was in high school, around the time that she had tried on a dress, and that her godfather made a move on her. And ever since then, they've had a sort of a relationship now. How would I know this? Lisa and Lisa's husband, they will only know if this is true or not. Chrisean is that evil. Yeah, the people that helped her whole life, she goes and tells bad stories about them. So yes, I'm very stressed out that my child that's just brought my 6-day-old child is left with people that she's claimed to have looked at her or done something towards her inappropriately. Right? Okay. These people are not related to her. Right? Okay. She probably met these people in a fucking high school. Right? Okay. We can all see her immediate family is not capable of anything. But anything, like, bro, I know what's going on schoolyard. Like, I know. That's why I'm so worried.
Why would you tell me that about these people? She's using them for money. That's what she's using them for. She couldn't find a place fast enough to move into.
Like, every day you trying to come up with something different. It's like you really trying to convince us that Chrisean shouldn't have her baby. But we can see that you shouldn't have her baby. You and Jaidyn. Y'all exploit yourself way more than what you trying to exploit Krishan about. Like, for real. And I don't think he's getting it. Like, you come online all the time showing what y'all got going on in y'all household, which is not good. But you want us to believe that the Malones is not good people that's watching your baby? Like, we ain't buying it. And then I do see a lot of people in the comment section was like agreeing with Blueface, saying like the baby is only 6 days old. Why is she going out of state leaving the baby? First of all, we don't know for a fact if she actually left the baby with the Malones in Baltimore. She could have traveled with the baby with her or whatever to Virginia, just left the baby like in a hotel with the Malones while she go to the game and come right back, and she still will be with her child. You don't know exactly what went on. He just took that little post that she posted of her being at her brother's game. And granted, I know you're supposed to be in the house for 6 weeks after you have a child, but with everything that's been going on, postpartum is real, and she came on like the next day saying she don't have postpartum, but that's just the next day. That's not how it works. She been stressing the whole time she was pregnant with him, and ever since she had the baby, he been putting her through all kind of stress too, because he keep trying to find reasons that she won't be an unfit mother and bashing her so much that she's stressing now. So she's alone with the baby. So that's the stress on top of stress on top of stress. So her getting away to go to her brother football game, I personally don't see no problem with that, because like I said, we still don't know the situation in full. You don't know if she had her baby with her. You don't know if she left her baby with her family. It's crazy. Her being with her brother and watching him at his game could have been a mental break from everything that's going on. Okay, so moving on to Karlissa. Y'all know she had to be one step behind Blueface and saying what he got to say. So she had to join him. So this is what she been posting. So if y'all don't know, they said CPS was called again on Blueface and Jaidyn. So she had to post this. She said, you can post this as 9 more times and it's still not going to change the fact that his son that only days old is with a babysitter. The mother should not leave the child for at least 6 weeks. So it's like she's ignoring the fact that CPS been calling on her son and Jaidyn, and she's trying to flip it and to make everybody start looking at that Krishan is not with her child. Then she said, I need all the mothers to go tell this page that my son's baby is not even a week old and he is too young to be left with a babysitter, and posting this BS is not going to change that. She also said, don't listen to the fans, Brock. They have no good interest for you or for that baby. You definitely shouldn't leave your child with anyone for 6 weeks. You are the only one that's going to understand your baby's heart rhythm, your baby's heartbeat. At this point, if someone goes to sleep and the baby does not wake up, it will be your fault and you won't be able to look at them or blame them or even look at yourself again in life. Do not trust anyone with a baby until the baby is at least 6 weeks old. And I understand what she's trying to say, but even after the baby's 6 weeks old, this still can happen if she leave her child with somebody else. So shut up, really. Then she said, and anyone taking responsibility for anyone's child under 6 weeks old is 6 weeks sick. Y'all, they really acting like Krishan is leaving this baby for a week, a month, or a couple days. Like, she just went to her brother game and probably came right back to the baby. So let's say if Blueface was in the baby life. If Krishan would have said, can you watch the baby while I go to Petey's game? They wouldn't have said nothing. But that's the same thing as her leaving it with the godmother. Then lastly, she said, son, you're going to have to pray, because what you're about to feel is exactly what I felt. You know something wrong and evil has taken your child, and there is nothing you can do because y'all fans told me to mind my business and even accused me of not being a good mom to y'all after all I did. They didn't run me off nor scare me, so I know you got this. I should have prayed more instead of fighting it on my own. God knows everyone's heart, and He will protect your child in HELL if He has to. These people know it's not okay to leave no baby, but they would rather have a man suffer than teach Rock the right thing. Just let God fight for this child because she's surrounded but hate. Yo, the thing that kills me the most about this whole situation, Krishan never said he couldn't see his baby. She actually came on live and said that he could see his baby. The doors are still open whenever he ready. She showed the messages. She was telling him he can see the baby. I don't understand what they're making a big deal about. It's all for clout to me, because there's nobody stopping you from going to see that baby. That's crazy. You want to take the baby, that's the problem. You can't take the baby. There's no reason for you to take the baby. She has done nothing wrong for you to take the baby. And I forgot to have show y'all when he was asking Javon, is he ready for the little boy to come? And then he was also asking Jaden, which room would the baby be in? Now, Jaden looked like she was stone drunk and aggravated by him even asking about it. Now, I can't play you the whole thing because they got music playing in the background, but I'll show y'all a little clip of it.
You want a little brother? You ready? Alright.
Then he goes to the little baby and play and asks her, was she ready? She is so cute.
I asked, is he gonna sleep with me or not?
You want him to? Huh? Okay. He don't gotta sleep with you. He'll have his own room. That's cool.
Which room?
Then he goes to start asking basically like, what's this room gonna look like? And just being a curious little kid.
You gonna give him? Which room?
But y'all, it's all a hot mess that's going on. And that's all I have for y'all in this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing in the comment section down below. I do comment back and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.